Save it. I'm not going to let you die over this thing. If it looks like you've gone in too far, I'm pulling the plug and taking you home. But as long as I'm here now and we've come this far, well, I might as well stay here and see how it all turns out.
Another body. Something tells me I'll be seeing a lot of these.
The morning stream. Oh my. Hello, everybody. Welcome to TMS. This is the morning stream for Tuesday, July 7th, 2026. I'm Scott, and that's Brian. Hi, Brian.
Hello. It's a Tuesday. It's a Trivia Tuesday today.
It is Trivia Tuesday, isn't it?
Yeah, going out to Alamo Draft House to do some trivia tonight.
That's right. Wait, is it the? It's not the. Is it the Jeopardy
the Jeopardy
thing?
It is Jeopardy J-Bar trivia, but it's not Jeopardy League. So it's not. It's exactly the same as Jeopardy Bar League, except they're not keeping a region-wide score and keeping us on it.
A little more casual there.
A little more casual, just playing, trying to win some prizes and not worry about 8 weeks of this.
I was going to ask you this. You've been to the Alamo so many times now with movies and with this and everything else. Do you have a favorite seat or section that you've now said, this is where Brian Ibbett sits, this is where my tickets will be bought, I'm always going to be right there?
No more so than with any movie theater. You know, I want to be as close to the center of the theater as possible, obviously. 2-3 rows back is fine, although if I'm in the huge, like what they call the big show, not quite IMAX size, but it's massive, then I've been fine being in the second to last row and not having any complaints whatsoever. Give me the choice. Like, let's say the absolute center of the theater is taken, right? And so I have a choice of either being in a row 2 or 3 back from the walkway that separates the front section from the back section. If I have my choice of being on the side 2 rows back from that or being dead center in the back, I'll take dead center in the back. I'd much rather get my eyes can fill in the blank and make the bars disappear on the side.
Yeah, I like a symmetrical experience at a film or at a movie theater. The best I can. I don't always achieve it, but I try. You know?
I was amazed that for Spider-Man, I jumped on tickets as soon as I got the notification that they were available, and the theater was already 2/3 taken.
Good Lord.
So I'm not quite dead center, but back into the, just like JFK, back into the left, back into the left.
Back into the left. All right.
That's right.
That's excellent.
I won't do anything front row. Yeah, Wraith 86 asks, what about centered front row? I won't take a seat in front of that walkway that separates the front and back, because then your field of vision just is not, it's not wide enough for the full screen. And it's like, turning your head like you're at a tennis match or something.
I've done it and I don't recommend it.
Yeah.
Don't do it. If you can avoid it, don't do it. Now, if there's no other choice and you just have to be there, sure, I'll make an exception, but it's rare. Sure. I don't like that. Yeah. That down front stuff's for weirdos.
It really is. I mean, I see people who, when there's plenty of seats available, who will like pick those seats, right? Like they'll come in late to the movie and they go up to the front. It's like, there's stuff in the very back. Take that.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And a reminder, if you're in the Valley, Salt Lake Valley, somewhere, anywhere, all the way up to Provo, wherever you live, we're doing a Tadpool watch along of the Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Details in the Discord. Go check it out. We'd love to have you come. I got a correction. Multiple people sent this in.
Okay.
Some people were genuinely irritated about it. I'm not sure why. People get worked up about stuff, Brian. I don't know, sometimes.
They do. They get all upset. Hey, dipshits.
Yeah, a lot of hey, dipshits going on this week. And this one, it was all about Matthew Rhys not being Irish, that he's actually Welsh.
Okay.
All right, everybody, calm down. It's fine. I mean, I say this mostly. There's one guy that emailed me that was just on really? He was so irritated.
No mention of a free hotel room or an ST monkey?
No, it was not him. If it was, he didn't say it because it was anonymous. He usually will put his name and take accountability for his actions.
Will. Yes, exactly.
But not this guy. Whoever this was just on fire about it. And I understand. Let's say you're Welsh and you've just had it with people misidentifying your people. I get it. I do. We'll not make that mistake again. The great actor Matthew Rhys, not Irish, very Welsh, to the point that, we'll never forget now. All right. So he's probably going to be up for some Emmys this year. And when he wins, I will look at him and say, the fine Welsh actor Matthew Rhys.
There you go. Very good. Yes.
Yeah. So everyone,
just like Catherine Zeta-Jones and who else? Who else do we know?
There's a few Welshers.
Very Welsh, yeah.
What do they call themselves?
Welches.
Welches.
It's Welsh for grape. Yes.
Yeah.
No, I don't.
I used to love.
No, I don't know what
Welsh's
they call. I think just Welsh. He's Welsh.
He's Welsh.
Tom Jones, of course. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's not unusual to forget him.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. There's other actors and stuff. Isn't? Oh, I'm going to get this wrong probably, but isn't Batman
Christian Bale?
Christian Bale? Isn't he from there?
TV's Travis just said that, as a matter of fact. Yeah.
There you go then. Oh, Michael Sheen. I thought Michael Sheen was British. See, look at all the misinformation that we've had in our heads.
Lots of Welsh folks coming out of the woodworks is what these Welsh people are doing.
Speaking of the chat, real quick note to Hello Kitty Pez. Your swag bag came back to us and said there was no such street that we sent.
Oh no.
Yeah. So ping me on Discord or something. We'll figure out whatever. Like I can resend it, no problem. We just don't have for whatever reason. The mail system said you don't live there. So we'll see how that goes. Grats to Benjamin in the chat, who's got a new baby,
a new grandbaby. So cool.
Putting new babies in the house and the family and the whatnot. It's exciting. Always happy when people's families start to enlarge around here. In a dark, dark world, it's good to have a little light. You know what I mean?
For sure. Yes, absolutely. Better him than me.
Yeah, better him than Brian. Although grandkids are great because you can send them home.
I'm looking. If it happens for us, it happens. Right now, it doesn't look like it's going to be a thing. So,
well, there you go.
Yeah.
Also, I have a message to go out to a stranger I didn't actually meet. Okay. But if he hears this.
All right.
He'll know I'm talking about him. This morning at our community rec center gym.
Yep.
I was on a treadmill, and a dude is walking around the gym, various parts of the gym, the weight section, all the workout equipment, telling people how they're doing it wrong.
Really?
And he doesn't work there.
Yeah.
Best I know, it doesn't work. I guess I don't know that.
This is like a local rec center. This isn't even like a 24-hour fitness or anything like that.
No, it's not like a commercial establishment. It's just like the HOA pays for it. We just have a gym membership to this thing.
Sure.
It's a nice gym, but it's not, again, it's a community-based thing. And he's walking around and he'll like tap a guy on the arm. Guy will take his headphones off and look around at him, and he'll go, "No, you're supposed to pull that and do it." He's like telling him how to do it, and then patting him on the back, and then walking around and doing it to somebody else. And he did it for leg stuff, arm stuff.
Oh my God.
The rower thing with the cords. He didn't make it over to me, but he was over in our area talking to some dude on a recumbent bike. Talked to another guy on what's the stair stepper thing? I guess they're called stair climbers. Stair climbers.
Yeah.
Telling him he was doing it wrong. This girl stretching on a mat.
Oh no!
He's telling her that her stretches were weird, and I couldn't get all the conversation.
Seriously.
So I don't know what exact words he's saying, but I did catch a few of them. Where it's like, well, what you need to be doing is like this sort of thing. And he just looked like cock of the walk, walking around with Mr. Information coming out of his head. And I was just like, dude, if you come near me, I'm not a confrontational guy, but I will be today. So just stay over there.
Yeah.
And don't be telling people this is the worst kind of main character syndrome that you can have.
It really is. Exactly. It's like, and he's just going to keep rewarding himself, right? Because, until somebody says, dude, knock it off.
Yeah.
Nobody wants this. Until somebody says that, he's going to take everybody's like, oh, okay, thanks.
Yeah.
Their eye roll as he goes away. He's going to take it as, oh, I really helped that guy today.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and
I'm going to treat myself to some pepper jack cheese later.
Rebel Scum in the chat says, did he sound like an a-hole or was he genuinely trying to help? No, he sounded like an a-hole. He was being like judgmental and like shaking his head, like, nope, what you're supposed to do, like that kind of thing.
Yeah.
This was not cool, what he was doing. And it changed the whole vibe of the place.
For sure. It makes you, some of these people may be less inclined to go because this guy is not really harassing, but Gymsplaining. Exactly.
Yeah, Gymsplaining and annoying everybody.
Yeah.
So my takeaway is never do that. That's it. Mm-hmm. That's the takeaway. All right. Mm-hmm. There's nothing else to take from this lesson except don't be that guy.
Yeah. Exactly.
And if you are that guy, stop being that guy.
Stop being that guy. Now I can understand if like, oh, dude, you're gonna hurt yourself. If you keep doing things that way, man, you're actually gonna injure yourself. Let me help you out here. That I can understand, but
yeah,
doing it
but usually that's one situation.
Exactly. It's not everybody in the gym going around, oh, you're also going to hurt yourself. By the way, you're going to hurt yourself on that mat doing your stretches.
Yeah. He was like a self-assigned inspector man.
Yeah.
Horseshit is what that is. Don't be doing that.
Jerky McJerkface is what he is.
Well, let's do some news to get him out of our heads. And cool. We do that with this. Today's news is brought to you by
Daily Music. Headlines, find out about stuff going on in the world of music, all genres, country, rap, hip hop, jazz, soul, rock and roll, pop, all that stuff. Today, find out about the brand new Fisher Price Little People collection that finally is going to let kids play with K-pop demon hunters and Saja boys.
Wow.
Yes, it's about time.
That's about time, honestly. Yeah.
Yes.
I'll be honest. I thought that toy was defunct. I thought it was gone. I didn't know.
No, I mean, it's appropriately lost behind my pinball machine. Fell back there, but I need to grab it. My Lost Characters Little People, Fisher Price Little People. It's like a little jack and a lock and a hurley. Let me grab it.
Grab that. I wonder if they do this for like Star Trek and Star Wars and I don't know. Is there a Batman do I have the Rogues Gallery of Batman somewhere in Little People? Because I know this is what you do now. You license everything and everybody makes money, but I just have never heard of that.
So this is the Lost collection. So
look at John Locke, dude.
You got John Locke right there with his black and white rocks. Oops, the wrong way there.
The non-flashback John Locke, because he's always in a wheelchair in the flashbacks.
That's right. Well, after things happen.
After a certain point,
sure, yes. But Hurley there with a candy bar, and you get pictures of them on the back as they're playing golf.
Oh, look at Jack playing golf.
If we can't live together, we're going to die alone. Isn't that sweet for your little people?
What?
Your little people is great.
Can't believe this exists.
Yeah, I can finally show this to the castaways on Lost Luggage because we finally got to the episode where they understand what this background is behind them and what this clock up here is saying.
Oh my gosh, the little people with spoilers. If people haven't seen
it totally
the show.
is. And I don't have a black light around me, but if I did, if you shine a black light on this, all sorts of hidden messages appear on the box that are relevant to the TV show.
Oh, really?
So they do it right. Little, Fisher Price Little People kind of doing it right.
Wow, that's awesome.
Yeah.
By the way, I heard back from Hello Kitty Pez. They want me to give their swag bag away as a prize to the tadpole. So.
That's awesome.
Yeah, we'll come up with something and do it as a giveaway.
Very cool.
Watch for that.
Yeah.
All right. Here's your first story. Auto glass repair business suffer as the Oakland area break-ins decline.
Oh no!
Can't have crime dropping.
People are unfortunately breaking into fewer cars, and so
California is posting record crime reduction this year.
It's really funny.
Some people don't like the news, but whatever. A decline in car break-ins across Oakland is being welcomed as a public safety win, but it is also contributing to a downturn for some local auto glass repair businesses. Police data shows a sharp drop in vehicle burglaries over the last year. A lot of that involves people smashing windows, of course. Mm-hmm. According to the Oakland Police Department's crime dashboard, that's cool.
That is cool.
Car break-ins are down 37% year to date compared to May 2025 and May 2026 at Low Price Auto Glass in San Leonardo Street, or on, that's not Leonardo, Leandro Street.
Leandro Street, yeah.
In East Oakland, owner Raj Singh says the decrease has directly impacted the once reliable portion of his business. There is a door glass company. There is the door glass repair. What? There is the door glass repair if there is any break-ins or vandalism. That's a strange way of saying it. Yeah. English may not be his main language.
Maybe not. There is the door glass repair if there's any break-ins or vandalism. Okay.
Yeah, it's weird. Anyway, that segment of my business has been down about 30%, he says. The shop's 5 service bays, once frequently filled with vehicles needing repairs for smash and grabs, are now more often occupied by cars requiring just a windshield replacement due to road debris. Like I've had to do way too many times in my freaking car life.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Stupid little rocks.
You and I live in places where they sand the roads or gravel the roads quite frequently and causes problems for...
Hate it. And then they're always doing construction, which means you're only 2-3 cars away from a truck carrying a bunch of shit.
Right.
And then something
just
will pop
bounce
out.
off the road, hit your windshield.
That's the worst feeling. I hate it.
It's a nightmare. You asked about Batman Little People collector sets, by the way, from this. Here's a link to a Superman one. I just put it in our Discord.
I might have to get that.
It's like Superman through the ages. So you got your black outfit Superman and your did not open?
No, let's see.
Let me try.
Oh, you get a different dog with every refresh. Look at this.
Every time, different dog.
I didn't know that.
Let's
these people
I tried to shorten the length and because it's so damn long. Let's try this one. There you go.
Yeah, you just do everything behind this question mark, right? Isn't that how that works?
I did everything up to the ref, but it didn't work.
Oh, yeah, that won't work.
Because you don't need the referring domain.
I don't think that's, is that what that is? I thought that was an internal thing. I've always, my rule of thumb was always everything after your question mark and you're good. Or if you delete every question mark and beyond. If you delete
the question mark and up and beyond, typically, because that's right.
Oh yeah, look at this.
Yeah.
You know what?
Your gray-haired Kingdom Come Superman and then your old style Superman. It's pretty cool.
You know what? I kind of like that. I mean, I don't know. I'm not like a diehard Superman guy, but
right.
I don't know.
I mean, they've got to have a Batman. If they've got a Superman one, they've got to have a Batman one.
Yeah. Do they have a link off anywhere? Let's see. Fisher Price. Oh, if they're doing Toy Story and stuff, they got everything probably.
They have The Office and...
oh, that's a good one.
Yeah. Yeah, get your own little Michael Scott.
Yeah, that makes perfect sense. I'd do that. Mm-hmm. All right. Well done, Fisher Price. You've done it. You've successfully crossed the streams. Very impressive. Anyway, so I guess we need more crime back in Oakland. Get on it, guys.
Get back to if not more crime, then just at least more broken windows. Just go around, break some windows, help the people out.
Yeah, this is for the people. All right, remember the people. People. All right, let's do this story. Shining light into the unhatched eggs could allow for chicken gender reveals.
Sure.
Yeah.
Have we not already known this? I thought you could...
I never knew this. Is this a thing you could do in the past where you just shine like a hard flashlight in there?
Could have sworn farmers have been doing this, where they shine a light through an unhatched egg and they could see... I guess maybe it wasn't telling them gender. It was just telling them,
the functioning embryo or whatever.
Exactly, yeah.
Scientists have demonstrated a non-invasive technique. They use light to reveal the hidden contents of a chicken egg, potentially helping to curb the meat industry's practice of killing billions of male chickens at birth. They do that?
I guess so. Didn't realize it. Is there something about egg production? I guess you don't need as many males as you need females.
That's
it's all
true.
Female. It's a women's game.
But can't you eat the adult males though?
I would think so. They taste just as good.
I think so, right?
Yeah.
Now I'm starting to wonder, is a male chicken, is it a rooster we're talking about?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So are roosters, do they taste funny? I don't know if I've ever had a rooster before.
No, but probably, companies that, and this is a guess, so don't come at me, people, but I'm guessing that companies that do eggs just don't have the facilities to say, all right, well, let's also grow these males into full-size chickens for separate sale.
Interesting.
Like they're like, I'm a big egg producer. I don't have room for grown male chickens.
I'd be really curious though if I assume I've eaten male chicken.
Of course.
But I don't know because they don't explicitly ever say. They don't go,
no.
Here's fresh rooster just killed yesterday. No one says that.
Yeah. Chuck says that it's called candling, and when you do the light through the egg, it's used most commonly to see if an egg is fertilized or not. So
okay, well in this case, it looks like they have figured out a way. It bounces back many times with photons traveling as far as 2 meters within the chicken's egg's tiny 4 centimeter or so interior. By illuminating the optics of chicken eggs, researchers may be able to determine the sex of the developing embryo, assesses the quality of the egg's interior, and determine whether the egg or whether intact eggs have been fertilized. So still the fertilization is part of this.
Yep.
Previous unobserved phenomena might help to investigate the content of the egg non-invasively, even during the embryo's development in fertilized and incubated eggs, addressing the ethical dilemma of culling male chicks. Interesting. So they, but doesn't. When does a chick? I feel like I'm wading into Roe v. Wade territory.
Right.
When does a chicken become a chicken?
Exactly. Like it's we've added a new wrinkle to which came first, the chicken or the egg. It's
yeah. And the new wrinkle is I can see his doodle or not.
You can see his doodle. He's a male.
Yeah, we don't want him. So I guess that's when they do it. They call it.
As soon as they're able to determine. Right, exactly.
And that means what? Less waste. It's just an egg. It's not a baby chicken, I guess.
I guess, yeah. It's less to have to deal with later.
This is just going to make Carter never not be a vegetarian.
No, exactly. She's not ovotarian, right? She doesn't do eggs?
She likes eggs. She'll eat eggs.
Oh, she does eggs. Yeah. Okay. Does she do fish?
She'll eat fish and eggs. So she's
okay.
Pesca-ovitarian.
Pesca-ovitarian. Yep.
Is that a thing? Did we make that up?
Something like that. I've heard something like that. I know there's
because eggs are unfertilized.
Pescatarians,
right?
Ovitarian. Yeah.
She's fine with that. But if this thing's a full grown, if it's a wing,
I'll accept that balut egg that you ate.
Oh, I'll never accept it. I can't believe that. That is the worst thing on the planet, honestly.
That is, I think it's the only thing worse than that fried chicken candy that we had at Under Attack.
Yeah, I would eat a box of that candy before I'd eat another balut egg.
Balut egg?
Yeah. Oof. And that's saying a lot because that candy was freaking foul. Once again, Hammond with the worst thing we've ever eaten or ingested. Thanks, Hammond. Jeez. We appreciate it.
Yeah.
Let's see. Here's another story. The family keeping watch over a 52. Did we do this pot of soup thing?
This seems new to me, unless you did it one of the days that I was out. That you had a sub.
Have. Did I do this with Amy? Amy, were you here for this? KT Data says balut is good if you do it right. How do you do it right to make it good? You got to soak it in something or cover it in something else or what to block how disgusting it is?
Yeah.
We did do this story, didn't we? It was last week.
Sunbun says we talked about eternal soup last week.
I don't remember who was here. It was either Amy or Bobby, but I don't remember. All right, well, I'm skipping that one.
Skip the soup.
Here's a
take the cannoli.
Oh, well, let me ask you this. Would you eat a 52-year-old soup base that they just keep going every day?
Is it so it has continued to be cooking, right, this whole time?
Yep, 52 years this broth has been cooking.
Yes.
You would do it.
I would have no problem with that. Yeah.
Okay. So I think I would be also okay with it because this seems like
it's been cooking the entire time as opposed to sitting for a while and then recooked and then sitting for a while. And
I think I'd be all right with it. I mean, we showed pictures last week. The guy who's doing it, his name is Kawiyantawong. He's got the longest name of anyone in the history of the world. But look at this thing. Look at this pot, and it'll tell you kind of what we're looking at.
Let's
that
see.
big old
wow, it's huge.
Thing.
Yeah.
So he's just constantly using it to then serve up stuff.
Like using it as a base, he adds it to cook this, adds it to this soup, basically.
Yeah.
Sure.
And I don't know. There's another shot. I don't know why I trust. I trust Thai food more than I trust almost anything.
That
else.
looks like something from the Sheng Noodle Shop in Las Vegas, which was absolutely one of my favorite restaurants in Vegas and cheap. Who was it? It was Tina. I want to say Barry was there. Mitsula and me went there, and
oh my gosh. Sorry, I just noticed that. Look at this.
That crusty.
It's like a volcanic pit.
Yeah. Now, I would not eat the crusty stuff on the outside.
No. I mean, if I was starving, I might, but
maybe. Yeah, exactly.
I want to go. I meant to go. That's a Mitsula recommend for years. I still haven't been. I need to go there. Sounds really good.
And the new location is so much better. It used to be you'd have to wait outside for half an hour before a spot opened up where you could go eat. But now they've got a new location, so you can go in and eat right away.
And Sorcel says, my grandmother had a pot of soup on the wood stove all winter. Leftovers just kept being added. Oh, that's a great idea.
That is great. And just let it just have it as low heat as you need it to have it so that it's not a fire hazard.
Yeah.
I'm good with that.
Yeah.
Totally good
I would totally eat this. If I was ever there, wherever this is, in Thailand, I'd go there. Since 1941?
Wow. What, really? Oh, I guess, 52 years. Or that's
that can't be right.
No, that's a lot longer ago. 1941 is a lot longer. So it's been simmering since 1974.
There it is. You're right. Let's see. Why did they say that down there? Oh, I may have run into a news story.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what happened. There's a story right at the bottom by that crusty thing that starts with
gotcha. Okay.
The quirkier side of life.
Sure.
Has run on the front page from the Wall Street Journal since 1941. Oh,
there you go.
There you go. Misread.
They just keep that side of life cooking on the front of the New York Times.
They certainly do.
Keep it low and simmering.
And we appreciate that. All right. We're going to take a turn.
Okay.
A bit of a turn.
Sure.
And do this deal right here.
One of the things that I enjoy also is reading.
Yes, that's right. We also enjoy reading, and we like it even more when Amy Robinson joins us to tell us what we should be reading in a segment we call Read This with Amy. Hi, Amy.
Hi. Hello, friends.
How are you doing?
I'm doing well. I'm glad everybody's back and healthy and behind the mic again.
Yeah, right.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that.
Yeah, you did good.
It's my genuine pleasure.
You were a fantastic sit-in. Well,
exactly. Thank you for filling in.
Thank you.
Yeah,
I appreciate it. It was fun. I had a good time with that. Yeah, Wednesdays I'm working from home, and so if I don't have any meetings or appointments or anything,
you're good to roll.
I'm available.
Yeah. Well, excellent. So. Well, it's good to have you here for this. We're going to talk about a book, and I also noticed you gave me some more Chuck in a dress pictures.
Did follow up Chuck in the flapper dress pictures.
Yes.
Oh, there he is with Paul from Paul and Storm.
Savorin. Yep. Mm-hmm.
All right, let me pull this up so you guys can see. Chuck's okay with me showing these, right? He's cool.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I mean, this was part of the video that they used to promote the cruise.
Man, he's very flappery in that.
He is.
Yes.
Good Lord.
And I was kind of going for like a, the whole like we're like the power, 20s couple thing, like where, but so I'm the mook in the tie and whatnot.
Sure.
And, but still wearing a dress, and then
so. Paul is evolving into Stephen Root somehow.
Kind of is, yeah.
A little bit.
Maybe he was dressed up as Stephen Root.
Might have been.
Or a Stephen Root cosplay.
What's Chuck's mole there? I like that. Big fat mole.
We put that on there. Mm-hmm.
A beauty mark. Sorry, not a mole, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Just to add a little touch of glamour.
A flair, if you will.
A flair, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's awesome.
Yeah, that was so fun. That was so much fun. He still has that dress, too.
Oh, good.
So.
Oh, well, you never know when you might need it.
Right.
Exactly.
Right. Yeah.
Exactly.
Keep it handy, Chuck.
Keep all your dresses close.
Keep it in the front of the closet.
And somebody needs a fringed lampshade. You're all set.
Exactly.
Well, let's get to this week's book. I don't know what this one is at all. It's going to be a complete surprise to me. So lay it on us. What do we got?
Yeah. So this week we've done a lot of talking about sci-fi and lit RPG and fantasy stuff lately. So I felt like it was time for just a good old whodunit.
All right. Let's play the clip and see what we get. I like this person's voice, by the way.
I don't know why I'm writing this. That's not true. Maybe I do know and just don't want to admit it to myself. I've been feeling depressed lately about a few things. I thought I was doing a good job of hiding it, but he noticed. Of course he did. He notices everything. Talk to me, he said. There's nothing to say. I just get so stuck in my head sometimes I feel like I'm wading through mud. Why don't you try writing things down? Keeping some kind of record. That might help. Yes, I suppose so. I'll try it. And he was right, of course. I feel better already. Writing this down is providing a kind of release, an outlet, a space to express myself, a bit like therapy, I suppose. Gabriel didn't say it, but I could tell he's concerned about me. And if I'm going to be honest, and I may as well be, the real reason I agreed to keep this diary was to reassure him. Prove that I'm okay. I can't bear the thought of him worrying about me. I don't ever want to cause him any distress or make him unhappy or cause him pain. I love Gabriel so much. He's without doubt the love of my life. I love him so totally, completely. Sometimes it threatens to overwhelm me. Sometimes I think, no, I won't write about that. This is going to be a joyful record of ideas and images that inspire me artistically, things that make a creative impact on me. I'm only going to write positive, happy, normal thoughts. No crazy thoughts allowed.
Alicia Berenson was 33 years old when she killed her husband.
Suddenly a dude arrived.
Right.
I didn't expect that.
Exactly.
He's super effective.
Yeah.
Whoa, a dude.
So,
yeah.
Okay, so is this more true crime and we're hearing like her diary and then separated by his narration, or is this fictional?
No, it is fiction.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So this is a novel. It's called The Silent Patient by Alex Okay, I'm going to get this right. Michaelides.
Michaelides.
It's like Michael and then Ides. So like the Ides of March. So like, but I think it's pronounced Michaelides.
Okay.
And it's really, really interesting. And as you heard, so you kind of, it's a bit non-linear, right? Like, so you get, our protagonist is actually the male voice who cut in there, at the end of Alicia's diary entry. And so you kind of follow him. He's a therapist who becomes fascinated by Alicia's case because the facts as you know them at the beginning of the story are that Alicia shot her husband 5 times in the face.
Jeez.
And then never spoke again.
Okay.
And so literally didn't say another word ever.
Really? Okay.
And yeah,
Wow.
so she was, instead of going to prison, she went to a mental institution, but no therapist there was ever able to break through or get her to say or reveal anything. She was just completely mute. And so our protagonist is a therapist, becomes really fascinated with her case, and decides to, try and see if he can crack that nut, so to speak. Mm-hmm. And so you get this very sort of, non-linear thing going on where you flip-flop between what he's doing at the mental institution with her and her diary entries that sort of give a little more context to, her, what happened before the incident. And it's fascinating. I really liked it, and I did not see what happened coming.
Oh, good.
And it was really good. I really, really enjoyed it. So, a
good twist, you'd say, at the end of this. A twist.
It was a good twist.
Okay,
yes,
that's cool.
It was, and a couple of them actually. I would say, yeah. Mm-hmm.
All right.
So it takes a couple of interesting turns, and it was really fascinating.
What year did this come out? Let's see, 2021. It's first novel too. Wow, did really well for
this
first.
is this author's first novel. It's a bestseller. He actually has a new book out called. Or a newer book out called The Maidens, I think, which has been optioned. That doesn't mean it's going to be made into anything, but it has been optioned to potentially be made into either a movie or a
series
TV
or something.
series.
Yeah. Silent Patient also optioned. It says here.
Oh, is it? Oh, that would be cool.
On the Wikipedia. Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is cool. It sounds like the perfect thing for get Fincher. He's bored. Have him do it.
He's not doing anything right now.
He's not doing anything, right?
He's not making a new follow-up to The Social Network or anything. He'll be fine.
Right.
This looks great. I actually really like this cover. This this book cover. Don't know why.
Yeah.
Something about this little tear where the mouth
Like
is.
they tore the mouth off. Yeah, it's like really, it's really effective, that imagery.
Yeah, I like a good book cover. That's awesome. This is, of course, being displayed if people are not here or on audio only. But if you are here, you're seeing the page over at the Pumpkin Cottage, which is where you should pick this thing up. Go to thepumpkincottage.crap. What is the full address?
.crap.
No.
.crap. Shouldoughtaluck.com.
The new top-level domain, .crap. I can't remember what it is. What's the address?
Because you get to it through bookshop.org, don't you?
Bookshop.org, yes.
Yeah,
but they have their own thing too, don't they? That
they
takes
do.
you there.
So you've got to go. Do they have like a tiny CC? You can go to quicktms.li and click the link there because Iceworm's going to put it up.
Yeah, you can just go get it there.
Thepumpkincottage.com. You can get it that way.
How dare it be that simple?
How complicated that was.
Exactly.
Thepumpkincottage.com. It is not only supporting a Tadpooler and their awesome book store in Springville, Utah, but it also is just a great way to support local business. So check that out if you're going to pick up the book.
Do that.
Yep. You get ebook version, paperback, all that stuff. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, if you haven't seen their mural in their new shop, it is gorgeous. It is really, really awesome. And it's got lots of little, just little literary references here and there. Some are more obvious than others. The Hobbit hole is kind of front and center there, but then there's all sorts of little cool Easter eggs in it that you can find, and which I think I love stuff like that. I think it's just really fun. It's kind of like a Where's Waldo of literary references,
Yeah,
right. That's cool. Whatever you do, don't go to the link that Hootie just put in chat, because he sent us to the Pumpkin Cottage, which is a whole different
that's a different thing. That's where that dude from the gym has been going and thinks he knows everything now.
That's right.
Which, by the way, I did want to circle back onto that topic. I just remembered. So because I was listening while you guys were talking about that dude in your community workout space. Yeah. Men, don't do this. In particular, don't talk to women that you don't know at the gym.
Yeah,
ever.
Agreed.
Just don't do it.
He seemed to he seemed to have no preference. It was easily 50-50, couple ladies, couple dudes. He didn't seem to be super focused on the ladies, but those guys that you're describing, way worse than this guy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. They're absolute creeps. And that's the thing is honestly, at this point, women are going to default assume that any man that she doesn't know and doesn't work at the facility is creeping on her.
Yeah.
So just don't. Don't. Just
maybe don't do it.
Don't do it.
Yeah, maybe resist, you weirdo. I don't know where they get the idea in the first place. When I go to the gym, people may as well not be there. I'm just waiting for equipment sometimes. That's the extent of the relationship I have with these people. That's it.
Right?
So don't go around going, hey, you tried doing it this way? It's like, F off.
People like their solitary experience. If somebody wants some help, have them raise their hand. Oh, do you know anything about this machine? Could you help me? Cool. But if you don't, it's a solitary experience. Respect the solitary experience.
That's right.
100% agree. I don't care how extroverted you are. Going to the gym is no, that you're instantly an introvert when you go to the gym, because like you say, you've got your own playlist going,
got your
you've
headphones,
got what you're doing in your mind, and you've got your flow going. Just don't. It's not social hour.
It's the social contract that people forget so easily. And the gym it's a safe place because no one talks to each other. So knock it off, everybody.
That's right.
Exactly.
Sacrosanct, is that the word? Am I using that right?
That works. Sure, why not?
It should be.
By the way, the Pumpkin Cottage is not working. I tried to find it.
Oh, good. I was kidding when I said it took you to a porn site, but
I would not have clicked on that ever.
Just to save everybody a click. It takes you nowhere.
That's right.
So.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah. No pumping on that cottage.
It's an excellent service that Scott Johnson is providing for us.
It's what I'm here for. Well, that's fantastic. This looks like a great book. This is right up my alley, so I'm definitely check it out. I have a side recommendation to make that I'm reading right now that people may or may not be into. It kind of depends on your love for certain genres, but I've been reading a book called Red Rabbit, not to be confused with the one by there's what's the famous author that made all the military books, and now there's video games.
Tom Clancy.
Clancy made a
Tom
book called Red
Clancy,
Rabbit.
yeah.
This is not that. This is a Western set in the Old West. It is a combination of genres that just speak to me, and so I'm having a really good time with it. I'm not done with it yet, but I'm really liking it. Here's the short of it. A folk horror story or epic about a ragtag posse that must track down a witch through a wild west beset with demons and ghosts, and where death is always just around the bend.
I mean, you had me at Ragtag Posse, right? Like, I mean,
Yeah, it's really good.
That's
They're
amazing.
literally trying to track down a witch because the witch is causing all kinds of problems. It's a little horror. It's a little fantasy. It's a lot of Western historical fiction stuff, just kind of mashed up in a way that really works for me. I would say if you're a fan of the comic book series, The Sixth Gun, this is something that would be right up your alley.
oh, that's fun. Yeah.
Quite good.
We used to have a campaign, like a D&D style campaign called Living Death that was set in the Old West, but it was that very sort of, it wasn't like traditional D&D where, you get there's tons of combat and there's tons of experience to be had. No, everything is a very slow progression, and like magic takes like, there's not like people just throwing spells around like in, your regular D&D campaign. It's like magic takes like hours to cast and stuff like that.
It's like
so
it's all like super
really
gritty and
interesting.
down to earth, and
I'm
a big fan of that stuff. That's awesome. Well, you'd love this book
Yeah.
then. It's very much in that vein. And
I
there's
definitely want to check that out because that sounds really cool.
this
Red Rabbit. you
Yeah,
said?
Red Rabbit, and
The voodoo doll. There's a second voodoo doll cover. I found it on Pumpkin Cottage, and there's a second cover that's got like a creepy voodoo doll on it. Man,
Ooh.
There's some really cool alternate.
there is a
alternate.
There is
covers,
a voodoo doll that takes a fairly important role in that book
Sure.
so far. Anyway, I'm not, like I said, I'm not even to the halfway point, but I'm really liking it.
That's cool.
The character Sadie
they
Grace.
took everything.
Yeah.
They took everything that like Scott likes. I mean, and mashed it into
Right,
one book.
right.
Except for like, there's not any like science fiction. Sounds like it's all like fantasy plus Western.
Yep.
Right, exactly.
And it's got
Yeah.
a few. It's got a few of the tropes from each that I enjoy, and in particular, the Western tropes work really well, and it's
there
really good. So.
Dystopian landscape outside of the little western town.
No, but I mean,
chase?
at their
Okay.
core,
It's deserty.
Western
right?
Westerns
Yeah.
are
Close enough,
Westerns at their core all have Fury Road DNA, so they all kind of work like that. There are mythology, and I freaking love it. But this is not a slow, rambling. I don't know who's the author everybody used to listen to. Zane isn't like a Zane Grey novel. It's not like that. It's a lot more exciting, a lot more. I wouldn't say action packed, but it's a horror novel. Horror.
Not a James
Horror.
Michener
Horror.
epic.
Yeah.
Horror.
So far,
That's
there are
cool.
no whoas in it. None of that.
I mean, it's the Old West, though. You got to have some somewhere.
Oh, they're somewhere.
If they're not there, they're just in the background. They're just off page.
Yeah.
Right.
So
They're up in Deadwood.
I had to sort of like warm back up to Westerns because when I was in high school, I think it was when I was a freshman in high school, we got assigned the book The Oxbow Incident, which if you've never read it, I mean, it's one of those books that's really hard to read, not because it's like difficult prose wise, but it's the tale of a lynching, and so it's
The Oxbow incident. I'll write that down.
yeah.
All right, I'll check it out.
It's like I say, it's historical fiction, but it's also like, I mean, it takes a toll on you to read it, and especially, I mean, I was like 13 and reading this book
geez.
about this group of people going out and like murdering somebody, like it was kind of gruesome. So
Pretty rough
but
for
again,
13. Jeez Louise.
yeah, I mean, but again, I feel like that stuff it's important. So I don't ever want to like have people shy away from things that are difficult. I think having, reading difficult books and talking about difficult conversations is important. But nonetheless, it left a mark on me when I was like 13 that like, just equated with, oh, I don't like Westerns. It's like, no, I don't like murder. I don't like racially motivated murder.
Yeah, it turns out that's a gnarly that's a gnarly murder. I don't like that either.
I say as I recommend a murder mystery to you guys,
Yeah,
but I mean, the irony. But
well, some more
anyway.
good news. The Pumpkin Cottage also has Red Rabbit. We have a link for that as well. We'll put that up in there in the quicktms.li as well.
Cool.
So check out
Very
both books
cool.
while you're there. Amy, is there anything else you'd like to mention before we go today?
Sure, yeah. Everybody check out Lost Luggage if you haven't already. We're up to episode 9. I think episode 10 will probably drop tomorrow, if I'm not mistaken.
Correctamundo. Yep.
Yes. It's hard for me to remember where we are as far as where the show has dropped versus where we are in the watch.
We have two
right?
time frames to have to keep track of, where we're watching it and where we're posting it. Yes.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. So yeah. So all I know is episode numbers as far as what's been posted. I can't remember plot wise what has happened there, but yeah. So but check it out. It's fun. We have a good time. It's me and Phil and Travis and Brian. We have fun.
Yep, doing the Lost thing every week. So check it out.
Yep.
Y'all, Lost Luggage available now wherever you get your podcasts, or if you're Bo Schwartz, it's on a plane to Denver. All right, Amy, have a fantastic time. We'll see you next time. All right, everybody, we are now to the point of the show where we get to read a couple of your emails.
Cool.
Oh yeah.
This is about the jugs of pee.
Let's get right to it. We got this one from an anonymous listener. This is one of those I need to figure out. This isn't a
okay.
There's no sense to this. I don't get it. Chat room, you're invited to pipe in. What if you can decipher this? Because it's a bit of a cipher. Here you go. Anonymous says, you think you did it, but you said not. Brian, any ideas?
I mean, there's so many things that we think we did on this show.
Yeah. It's impossible for me. How do I know?
Impossible needs some frame of reference. And because they're anonymous, you can't reply back and say, can you please give us more?
Yeah, that's the thing. If you guys want actual back and forth, you got to give me more than this in the statement A, and B, just look at it before you hit send. Mm-hmm. And then B, it'd be nice if you gave your actual reply email or something. But in this case, he didn't. Anyway.
Give us a little bit of context.
If anyone knows what that is, let me know. Again, it is, you think you did it, but you said not.
You think you did it, but you said not.
And maybe that's the most poetic thing anyone's ever said to us, and we just don't understand the high thinking going on here. I don't know.
Yeah. Hello Kitty Pez says limitless. It could be.
It could be limitless.
Except we think we did not do it.
Oh, right. And plus, that's a film sack thing, so it'd be weird to send it to the TMS thing. So I don't know.
Oh, right, because it's a separate text number. Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know what they're doing. Anyway, here's another anonymous one, and this is one I just need a little background on, so I can understand it better. Because I don't think we did this. I don't remember it. This anonymous person says, "Wow, I didn't expect the flippant jokes about sexual assault from you in episode 3026. I understand joking about things in the news and having silly fun." But I would think that certain things just aren't worth joking about. Do you agree or disagree? This is just my point of view. I thought I would share, and they were also anonymous.
Right. The reference is the story about the teacher who had an OnlyFans page, and her students found out about it and outed her OnlyFans page.
So what was
she'd also had sex with a couple of the students.
Right. The one that was blackmailing her in particular, right? Wasn't that the deal?
Exactly. And I think we I'm sure, our if we joked about it, it was just the fact that, her side gig is this OnlyFans thing, but maybe I don't know.
I don't remember making a single joke about, or flippant jokes about sexual assault. We'd never do that.
No, definitely not.
Yeah. So
yeah,
I mean, look, I get that. So 9 of 12 says, "Oh boy, I cringed on it too, but I didn't write in." So what did we say? That was so. I mean, we'll take full credit for it if we did it.
Yeah, I can't remember what we.
I have no.
Probably,
I have no memory of it.
Giving them extra credit after class or something like that. I mean, we were the fact that I think this teacher had sex with one kid in a car and then in a closet with another student the next day or something. I don't remember what we said about it, but I mean, obviously the sexual assault stuff, of course, is horrendous. But
yeah, but then on the other hand, this is interesting because I think everything here is he must mean that the what amounts to sexual assault from the teacher, the lady teacher, to the kids. That's what I assume that's what they're talking about, because it wasn't the other way.
Yeah, it's no. It's the teacher taking advantage of her position as an authority figure.
It says, I don't remember the exact reference, but I think people of an age do put having coitus with a teacher on a weird pedestal. Sunbun says. Oh, I don't know that we did that either. I don't know what we did. This is like, maybe be specific, because we don't know. I don't know what they mean here.
Yeah. So
and
if we did say something that offended, we're sorry.
We don't mean to do that.
Bottom line is that we certainly don't mean to make light of anything like that.
Yeah, a teacher doing that with a student, freaking fire them and put them in jail.
Exactly.
That's my stance.
Yep.
That's an okay stance, isn't it?
Yeah, she hopefully is fired.
People
and hopefully
that abuse
loses
kids
her OnlyFans account as well.
Yeah, I think that anybody who abuses kids in any form,
yes,
you're done. Get out.
Yep.
I don't think there's more than that to say about it. But anyway, if you got other thoughts, feelings, or if we're completely up a creek on this and we don't know, let us know. That's what this is for. Go to frogpants.com/TMS and use the contact form /email/text/voicemails. We'd be happy to check them out here on the show. All right. Let's now move on. A couple things to mention. Frogpants.com/TMS is our website. You'll find all the links to the things you need there. If you're looking for new shows and what's coming up, go check out frogpants.com/schedule. That is all I have. Brian, do you have anything else before we play a song?
Got nothing else. Oh, actually, those of you who are fans of soundography, Hem and I are going to be recording a show today that's typically just for the patrons, where we watch a music-related film and then talk about it. In this case, because we had a little bit of a hiatus during the madness that was June 2026, we're going to release this to everybody. On YouTube, one of my favorite bands has a great concert video, The Divine Comedy, just shot in Brussels maybe 2 months ago. It's a fantastic concert film, great music. He's doing a lot of stuff on the new album, but also older stuff. And the things he does during his concert, there was one thing in particular that I really wanted to do during All Stars, and I won't say what that is. You'll have to listen to the soundography episode to hear it. But it's The Divine Comedy. It's like a Brussels. Let me see if I can find it really quick. But if you go to soundography, you'll see this episode up there. You'll be able to find a link to that film as well.
Cool.
Yeah.
Let's do a song then. What do you got?
Okay. I like that idea. I've got a song that's going out to Grekon, Grekon. Kind of a sad dedication here. He says, the words are lost to me as I'm writing this on the 11th of May. Even the sky wept as I drove my first cat, Tifa, on her last journey. She would have turned 18 years old today. For the last years, my father took care of her, and every time I came to visit, she would immediately come to the door meowing. Now, just the thought that she won't be greeting me next time I visit brings me to tears. I would like to hear her namesake's beautiful theme covered in a beautiful way. And this is the Final Fantasy VII theme, Tifa's theme from the
very nice
game.
People love Tifa's theme.
Sure. This is performed by Kaori Miraji, and it's from an album from last year called Eternal Fantasy. There's a lot of video game covers on this thing, but because it starts with this is probably why it's got the Eternal Fantasy album title. Here is Kaori Miraji.
This has been a Frog Pants production. Find all our shows at frogpants.com.
Something better than what you've been doing.